Washing my hands. Knock, knock, may I come in? Hi, good morning. I'm Guadalupe Negrete, and I'll be your senior nursing assistant for today. May I check your ID bracelet, please? Thank you, Mr. Roberts. Okay, Mr. Roberts, so today I'm going to be changing your linen. Is that okay? Yes? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go get my supplies and I'll be right back, okay? Here's your collar if you need anything. It's on your right side and I'll be back, okay? So I'm going to wash my hands, exit the room, gather my supplies, washing my hands. Knock, knock, may I come in? Hi, Mr. Roberts, I'm back with my supplies. Let me just close the privacy curtain and I'll put my barrier down and I'll get started, okay? How's your day going so far? Good? That sounds good. Okay, let me set up my supplies. Here's my dirty linen bag. Going to put it at the foot of the bed. I'm going to make sure it's open for infection control. Okay? So before I start, Mr. Roberts, I'm going to raise the bed to a good working level. Is that okay? Yes? Okay. I'm going to raise it up. Okay? So the bed has been raised. Going to lower down the side rails. Let me just move the bedside table next to me. Okay, so Mr. Roberts, before I start, let me just sanitize my hands and I'm going to apply gloves. And I'm going to be removing your flash sheet, okay? Is that okay with you? Yes? Okay. I'm going to put a bath filter over you for your wanted privacy, okay? If you could assist me by holding to the top, please. To the top of the bath blanket. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Roberts. On the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Are you comfortable? Yes? Okay. Let me just roll this away from my body. Going to put it in the dirty linen bag at the foot of the bed. Okay. So now since my gloves are dirty, I'm going to remove my gloves. Going to sanitize my hands. And now I'm going to have to turn you that way, okay? Is that okay? Yes? Okay. On the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Are you okay? Do you feel any pain? No? Okay. So I'm going to be removing your fetish sheet now, okay? Let me just expose the side I'm working on. Okay, so I'm going to be, before I touch anything, I'm going to sanitize and apply gloves. And I'm going to start removing it, okay? You're going to feel a little lump. I'm going to roll it under your back. If you feel a lump, it's just the linen, okay? So since this is dirty, I'm going to take them off, throw in the trash, sanitize my hands, and now I'm going to put on a new fetish sheet, okay? Okay. You're going to feel another lump, okay? It's just the linen. If you feel any pain, just tell me. Okay, check it in. Okay, it's tucked in. Everything's good. Just removing any wrinkles. Okay, seems good. Okay, so Mr. Roberts, so I'm going to turn you back, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you feel good? Yes? Okay, let me just adjust your pillow real quick. Okay, you feel comfortable? Yes? Okay. Okay, Mr. Roberts, so now I'm going to raise up the side rails and I'm going to move to the other side, okay? So let me move my bedside table over there as well. Okay, let me just move the trash to the side with my foot for infection control. I'm going to put my bedside table here. Okay, Mr. Roberts, so I'm going to lower down the side rails, okay? Going to be doing the same thing but on this side. So I'm going to have you turn to the other side. I'm going to have you turn to the other side. So on a count of 3, I'm going to turn you, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you doing okay? Okay, that sounds good, Mr. Roberts. Okay, Mr. Roberts, so I'm going to be removing your fetish sheet, okay? So I'm going to sanitize and I'm going to apply gloves. And now I'm going to be removing it away from my body, okay? Making sure for infection control. Going to put this in the dirty linen bag. Okay, so I'm going to remove my gloves, I'm going to sanitize my hands, and now I'm going to unroll the fetish sheet, okay? Does that feel good? Yes? Okay. Let me just make sure there's no wrinkles. Okay. Okay, Mr. Roberts, so I'm going to turn you back, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Mr. Roberts, let me just adjust your pillow. Are you comfortable? Yes? Okay. Okay, Mr. Roberts, so now that I have removed your fetish sheet, now I'm going to raise the Cyrus, and I'm going to sanitize my hands. I'm going to apply gloves, and now I'm going to put on a new flash sheet, okay? Does that sound good? Yes? Okay. Let me just lower down my Cyrus real quick. I'm sorry for the confusion. Okay, so I'm going to put a new flash sheet on you, okay? Let me just grab it over here. Do you like the color? Yes? That sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to put it over your back naked, and if you could assist me by holding to the top, like the other time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Mr. Roberts, for the help. You're doing a good job. Okay, making sure you're all covered. Okay, I'm making sure it doesn't touch my clothes. I'm going to roll it away from my body. Going to put it in a dirty linen bag. Okay, now that I have put it into the dirty linen bag, now I'm going to remove my gloves. I'm going to sanitize my hands. And Mr. Roberts, would you like to be tucked in today? No? Okay, that sounds good. Okay, oh yeah, yeah? Okay, don't worry, that happens. Okay, so Mr. Roberts, let me just tuck you in real quick. Okay, you have been tucked in. Okay, Mr. Roberts, so let me just make a fold on top of your flash sheet. Do you want your arms under or over? Over? Okay. So you can put them over now. Okay, Mr. Roberts, so now I'm going to be doing a miter corner, okay? On the foot of the bed, okay? So I'm going to do the miter corner, okay? It has been made. So now I'm going to raise up the Cyrus. I'm going to move to the other side. Okay, I'm going to do the miter corner. Let me just lower down the Cyrus, making sure I'm close to the bed. Let me use good body mechanics, and I'm going to use my knees to bend down. Okay. Okay, the miter corner has been made. Okay, so now I'm going to raise up the Cyrus once again. Okay, Mr. Roberts, let me just make a toe pleat on your toes, okay? For just to prevent any pressure on your toes. Okay, so I'm going to sanitize my hands. I'm going to apply gloves now, and now I'm going to be doing your pillow. Okay, so I'll be removing your pillowcase. In this case, since it's not required on the state test, I'll just explain. So I'll remove the pillowcase facing this way, facing that way, away from the patient, and away from the patient, so no linen goes away, making sure to not shake it. And I'll remove it and I'll put it in my dirty linen bag. Okay, so now I'll have to remove my gloves, and I will have to sanitize my hands, and I'll have to get the new ones, the new pillowcase, and making sure the tag is right there, holding it from the tag, moving my way up. Okay, so now that I have put on the pillowcase now, I'm going to put it under the head of the resident, facing away from him. Okay, so after that, I'll have to raise the Cyrus, and I'll have to check body alignment on the foot of the bed. He seems centered. Okay, seems good. Okay, Mr. Roberts, are you comfortable? Do you need anything else? No? Okay. That sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to lower down the bed to the lowest position, and the bed has been lowered. I'm going to be throwing away my trash and linen. Is that okay, Mr. Roberts? Yes? Okay. Let me just sanitize my hands and apply gloves. Okay. So now I'm going to take my linen, and my trash, and dispose of it where they belong. Okay, so now that I have already put them in the designated area, I'm going to remove my gloves. I'm going to sanitize my hands. And Mr. Roberts, are you able to reach your bedside table? Yes? Okay, that sounds good, Mr. Roberts. Okay, here's your call if you need anything. And I'll be back to check and wash my hands, report, record, and recheck.